Hi, Aquarius. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color. And this is your reading for the month of July. Please check out the new moon reading because it kind of gives the, I don't know, the wash of the month, so to speak. I like that word. All right. Shuffle, shuffle. I offer private readings. I offer meditations and I offer healings. All the information is below. And I'm going to make dinner soon. My friend is coming. And I mean, some people think, oh, I never cook for myself. I only cook when people come. I always cook for myself, to tell you the truth. But when people come, I make a little, I don't know, a little more, I think. All right, let's throw cards. Let's see what's going on. Hmm. Okay. The lovers, the six, the three, the six of swords, the three of wands. I think you want to move. I think you want to move. Now, I mean, I'm just going to read it with my first instinct. I think you want to move as a couple. You know, maybe you're moving toward where they are, or they're moving toward where you are, or something. But I don't really usually read the lovers as that, but I don't know. It sort of feels like that. So I'm going to read the lovers as the lovers. I rarely do, very rare. But I have two sixes, so that's about perseverance. See, I was a little unsure, honestly. This is, moving to a calmer place, right? And this could be moving easily. It's over there, like I have my mind set on this other place, this new opportunity, this new. So I mean, it feels like you're a couple or you're striving to be a couple. It feels like that, but it could also be, you broke up and I'm leaving and I'm going somewhere else. Okay. You know, it's a very different animal than when you're reading for the communal or when you're reading for an individual, because then you could say, well, what's going on? Right. One time I went to I know I go off on tangents. I went to some meetup or something, and I told people, oh, that's what I do. And, it was like this, language exchange. And this one guy goes, well, which one of us is most? I said, well, you, because you're the fucking idiot. It was just so rude, you know, just it was so like, oh, well, you're a freak and, you believe in magic and I'm really intellectual. And I really put him in his place. It's like, do not play with a New Yorker. Do not play and do not play with me. Really pissed. It just, I don't know why I thought that. Okay. Hmm. Taking responsibility. Maybe it's over. All right. Okay. Now I'm getting, because I was really on the fence. So, okay, this is say a couple, right? And trying to move into a more tranquil place and not turn around, not look back. Neither one of them were looking back. And it's like, yeah, I'm moving on to something that's more beneficial, more hopeful. And I'm taking responsibility. We've completed our agreement. We've completed our contract. It doesn't feel I hate you. It doesn't feel like that. It feels more like we had our time together. You've grown your way, I've grown mine. And so it's time to part. And it's going to take courage, but I can't revive what's not there anymore. So, what I heard was, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. And there's a whole different community there. The other thing about this is, how sometimes people split up and it gets very ugly financially. Let's cut the dog in half kind of thing. It won't be like that. It's more, you've grown your way and I've grown my way. And I'm off to something new. It's full of light and hope. And I feel like the other thing is, how sometimes things are like, they're sort of floating around in your mind, floating around in your mind. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, now the whole thing became clear. A little bit like cooking. So you're cooking this, you're cooking that, you're making a meal, which you're going to do in a little while. And then all of a sudden you put the whole thing, it's like, oh, the whole thing came together. It feels mature. It feels mature. It doesn't feel ugly. It doesn't feel hurtful. It feels like a cycle has ended. And now it's moving into something new. Yeah, definitely moving into something new. That's full and abundant. It's full and abundant and fertile. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I'm completely off on this reading. I don't look, it's a collective. So, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I can't deny it anymore. Like, we're no longer a family. I don't know how else to say it. I'm tired of the bickering. All right. It doesn't feel ugly. It feels like the natural cycle of events. That's what it feels like. It feels like you gave me something, I gave you something. We both grew, but now it's time for them. It's almost like you have two plants in a pot, and they're different, right? And they grew together really, really well for a long time. And now, like, the pot isn't big enough. So I'm going to take one of the plant. One of them is going to stay in the pot that it's in, and the other one I'm going to take out of the pot and put it in its own soil. That's what it feels like. It's not drama. It's fine. It is what it is. Okay, let's move. All right. Yeah, we were a family once and it was full of light, but now it's time to move and not look back. There was tremendous harmony, but I have to take responsibility that the cycle has come to an end. It's going to take all my courage, but I have to go out on my own. I don't want to live in anxiety anymore, and nor do I want to bicker. I want to live in abundance and fertility and creativity, and we will continue to take care of each other, but what's done is done. Oh, what's done is done. We will continue to take care of each other. Uh, abundance, new ideas, tired of bickering. Okay, not the reading I expected, but if you want a private reading, um, or healing or to purchase meditation, it's available. I am working on getting enough money to get both cataract surgeries. I'm on the way, but I could use a little help along the way. I have GoFundMe. The information is below. And, I know I didn't talk to every single person in this reading. Some people are not in a relationship, nor are they looking for one. But if I am talking to you, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. All right, blessings. It'll be more than okay. It's actually going to be, it's like an amicable divorce, like an amicable divorce. All right, blessings.